Hello, welcome to Eleni Yama Yoga. Today we are doing a flow for the upper back. So we are concentrating on the shoulders, on the chest, on the neck, and the whole upper body area. And we are working on building strength and flexibility. This is a little bit more advanced flow. It's something in the middle, so it's not for completely beginners, but you will need some small amount, at least, of upper body strength to stay for a few seconds in a plank pose. So let's get started. So let's start by sitting on our heels. Back is straight, shoulders are back, and we're just gonna do some neck rolls here, just to open the neck. Firstly to the right side, to the front, and breathe deeply. And then we change sides, so rotate to the other direction. And then come back to center. Take your arms and interlace them in front of you so that your arms are coming together. And now we are going to, with the inhalation, open the arms like doing a cat and cow, but sitting on our heels. Inhale, look up, open the arms. Exhale, round the back, interlace the hands. Look down. Inhale, round. Look up, open the arms, and exhale. Come with a rounded back, interlace your hands, look down. Inhale, open. Exhale, round your back. And really push the shoulder blades away from each other here. Inhale, look up, open your arms, shoulder blades coming together on your back. And exhale, round your back. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And then release. And come to all fours. From here, cat and cow in the all fours. Inhale, look up. Shoulder blades coming together on your back. Exhale, round your back, look down, shoulder blades apart. Inhale up. And exhale, look down. Inhale last time, look up. And exhale, look down. And come back to neutral. And from here, just come to a child's pose, just to do some shoulder opening here. So pull your hands very far as you can, to the front. So a very active child's pose. Just feel your back lengthening. And breathe here. And then come back to your all fours. Take your left hand a little bit to the middle, and then with the inhale, lift your right arm up, opening your chest here. Exhale, release your right arm, and then inhale, take the left arm up, opening your chest to the left side, so hips are not moving. We are doing rotation from the middle body. And exhale, left hand coming down, right hand coming up, open to the right side. Exhale, release, and last time on the left side. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. and exhale, release. And from here we are going to come a little bit to prepare to come to our first plank. So we are going to do the easy version of plank with our knees on the mat. So shoulders are, hands are shoulder wide apart, sorry. And then try to make sure that your back is straight and that your back and your knees are in one line. So from the top of your head to the knees, approximately a straight line. And then from here we are going to come very slowly, just for a half push-up, and then come back up. One more time. Come back up. One more. So elbows are coming to the sides, up, and then push one more time, and then come up. And now we are going to try another yogi push-up. So this time we are coming down. So this time a little bit shorter. So make sure your knees are a little bit closer to your hands now. And we are going to come and push the head down. And then come back again. So this is like an active push-up coming to your head. And our arms are chaturanga arms. So elbows are not coming to the sides, but they are staying to our body. A few more times. Come down. And inhale, come up. Exhale, come to for your chaturanga push-up, yogi push-up. And come up. One more time. If this is too hard for you, just make a short break and then continue. Just come down as much as you can. If you cannot reach the ground with your head, that's fine. Just come halfway like this and then come up. And then one last time with the head coming to the ground if you can. And then push up. Sit down on your heels just to release the wrists a little bit. You can maybe just open them and close them a few times to make sure they're active. And then release the wrists. And then we are going to come to our plank pose. So full plank, straight line from your head to your toes. So stay here. And then take the right arm and touch your left shoulder. Release down. Left arm touching right shoulder. Release down. Try to not move your hips as much as you can. Right side and then left side. A few more times. And then release. Come to your child's pose. Breathe slowly and deeply. Come back to your plank again. And from here we are going to come to low plank. So come to your elbows and then push up. A few more times. Try coming every time with a different hand first. So if you are used to coming with the right one, try coming down with the left. And then the same. One more time. This is very hard. And then release. So if you cannot do it so many times, just take a break in between. Child's pose. and then come back. And this time, opening to side plank, but first we're going to do the easy side plank version. So your knee is on the ground and you're opening, left hand is on the ground, right arm is up, arms are in a single line, and your left palm is in a line with your right heel. So just make sure you find your balance here. If you want, you can lift the right foot and make sure it's parallel to the ground. This is a little bit harder. Breathe here. And then release. And then let's turn to the other side. So left leg extends, right knee is on the ground, right hand is on the ground, left arm is up. We just stay here for our side plank on the right side with the right hand. And then if you want, only if you can find your balance, then extend the left leg parallel to the ground. And then release. Come back to the center, and we are going to come to a full side plank now. So come to your plank, then rotate, left arm stays down, take the right arm up, legs are stacking, and just breathe here. Make sure your hips are up, so don't drop them down. For 3, 2, 1, release. And now we change sides immediately. So leave the right hand on the ground, rotate to the left side. Left arm is up, and breathe here. Hips lifting up. For 3, 2, 1, and then we come to our plank. And we'll do a chaturanga here. So you have two options, either with your knees on the ground and straight back, coming down, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. So just breathe here. And with the next inhalation, take your right knee and put your right foot on the ground in front of your hands. Come to your warrior one. And now we're going to do a version of warrior one. So interlace your hands behind you, open the chest, and then come down to the left side. And then drop your head, and arms are coming up. And breathe here. So this is a very good chest opener and shoulder opener. And then come back up to your warrior one. Now we're just gonna rotate to the other side for warrior one on the left foot and do the same thing. So interlace the fingers behind you, open the chest, inhale, and exhale. Lower your upper body and bring your hands up. Then come back up again to your warrior one. Rotate to the front side again. Release the hands. And we go to another chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. And from here we're going to put the knees on the ground. And before we come to our next pose, we are going to practice the movement of the shoulders. So the next pose is dolphin, which is quite hard for people that don't have the flexibility in the shoulders. So just to practice it, we're going to take the elbows and draw them together in front of us. Just draw them here and stay. If you cannot touch the elbows like this, then just practice coming the elbows together, bringing them together. Breathe here. And then if you can lift them up. And then release. And the next thing we are going to try is take the same thing but with hands behind our head. So not exactly the same, but just trying to hug your head with your elbows. And then bringing your hands behind your head. With this exercise we are trying to make a straight line from the elbow to the shoulder. So pushing the elbows back as much as you can to open the shoulders. And breathe here. And then release. And from here we are going to come to our lower plank, but this time with hands on the ground. And then just come to your dolphin by walking your feet closer to you. If you have very tight hamstrings like I do, you will have some problems straightening the legs. So just bend the knees, that's fine. But try to keep your back straight. And here you can just come to the front, to the back a little bit, as much as you can. Pushing the mat away from you. So it's very important to push from the elbows, from the hands. And then from here come to our downward facing dog. And breathe. And one more try. So one more time we're going to drop the elbows and come to our dolphin pose. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. And then lift up to your downward facing dog again. Come to plank. And then just drop for chaturanga. You can do it on your knees if you are getting tired. And from here we are going to do some final chest opening exercises. So make sure your legs are a little bit wider. Your arms are with cactus arms, so bend at the elbows. And then with the next inhalation, we are going to lift the upper body up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift upper body. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, release. And now this last time we are going to lift also the legs. So inhale, lift everything up from the mat for 3, 2, 1, and release. Extend your arms to the back side now. We are going to do the same but with straight arms. So inhale, lift everything up for locust pose. Look up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And from here we are going to rotate and come to our final poses. So just come lying down on your back, extend your legs, and take the right knee and hug it with both hands. Breathe here. And with the next exhalation, take the right knee and let it drop to the left side. Your right arm is on the mat. Your upper body is rotating to the right side. Make sure the right shoulder is coming down to the mat. And breathe here. So we are rotating from the middle line and our upper body is rotating. Opening the chest, releasing the shoulders. And then come back to the center. Release the right leg, extend it, and then take the left leg and hug the left knee to your chest. And then take the left leg, let it fall to the right side, and rotate your upper body to the left. Make sure the left shoulder is coming to the mat. Breathe here, opening your chest and letting your body sink into the twist. And then come back to the center, hug both legs, and then come to your final pose, sitting on your heels again. And just think about how your shoulders feel, how your chest feels, upper back, so everything in your upper body. We worked on a lot of strength here and flexibility. And if this was too hard for you, you can check out some of my other videos which are focusing on more releasing the shoulders and the neck area. So this was a little bit a more, not a beginner, but a more advanced version, which requires a little bit of strength, but still it's not too much. So if you feel that you're lacking the strength, then just sit back and have a short break and then do it again as many times as you can. Even if it's 2 times, it's better than nothing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and for more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.